What's up, nature lovers?
Hey,
We're in.
Malaga,
We
in Spain.
got some ganja, a little bit of the Babylon tobacco, but fuck it. As long as we do it with love and we don't stress about it, it's okay.
It's really strong.
What was the strain he said? Do you remember? He
I
said.
think he said amnesia.
Yeah, amnesia.
And like the feel was like, whoa. Should we show them the view?
So we got a split. Yeah, I want to show them the.
Okay.
We're on the right path. Can you take the camera? Maybe you can zoom out too and follow me down the stairs.
Okay. And zoom out too.
And also, when we came to the reception, this is like a hostel. There was like reviews on Google wasn't even that nice. But we come to the hostel, they speak Polish for you, so that was cool. And then they had like the Mayan signs and stuff through a calendar on the wall. And then you come up the stairs here, and you just know you're on the right path.
If you believe in yourself, anything is possible.
That's the life motto. Motto.
And the view I haven't seen yet.
I've seen it. I snuck up and I was like,
Whoa, it's so bright.
I'm gonna check out the place. And when I took the steps out here, it was just like,
Yeah.
I'm away from Sweden. Weed is legal. There's mountains. It's not cold, even though it's winter. Life. Life is the best when you life is what you make it, but life is the best. We're in Malaga. Here's the chill couch. Gonna smoke a little too. And that's the church. They have a lot of Jesus pictures and church stuff everywhere here.
It's quite loud. Can
Yeah.
hear the city.
You can hear the city, but we have a great view above the city.
No, I kind of like that you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear the life of the party down below.
Oh! Shh. Not do that. Nah, it's completely fucked here anyway, so I didn't do anything.
Do you have the lighter? Because I don't have the lighter.
No.
Oh.
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 Well. It's just an extra walk. And we've been in England too. You made a video about it. Check out Mrs. Sunshine for a video about what we did a little bit in England. But we had an amazing time. I met all the people that all had told so many stories about.
Oh, you met like 2 of them.
Yeah, but the core people.
Some good ones.
The best ones. Everybody's amazing, but it was amazing.
We came here for a lighter.
I'm just super stoned and we barely slept on all the flights. We went to England, was there for like 20 hours, didn't sleep. I slept like...
The most of the flights,
Yeah,
so
the
3
plane
hours.
here, so like 2.5, 3 hours or something. But otherwise than that, we haven't slept since we left. And it's the 14th now and we went up early on the 13th. So we slept like 2.5 hours.
We've had some crazy days recently.
While we were flying. But it feels fucking great to finally be out of the airport with the masks, and there is not as harsh laws with the lockdown and shit as people say. You don't get tested everywhere. In Spain you had to show the form, but it was a QR code, like poop.
That you
from
fill
the
out
phone.
on your phone
Yeah.
to say where you're going and why and how long and what.
So it was literally like nothing. And they didn't even check the information on the forms or anything, because I just wrote
They
it.
scanned the QR and it came up with a green tick if you're allowed. If it's good enough for them, that tells them you can go.
So no corona tests.
And in England there
No
was
real
no...
lockdown, no quarantine. They're
quarantine,
like,
yeah.
if you enter the country, they tell people, the people in England, the news, the government tell people on the news that you can't travel from like county to county. You call it county, right? Like from
Yeah.
Swedish commune.
Yeah, you can call it that.
Without getting stopped by the police and fined and stuff like that, just essential travel. But we drove everywhere,
With my
no
friend.
problems. And they
Gotta
say
be
if you come
ballsy.
to the country, you're gonna get a 14-day quarantine. No, we were like walking out of the airport, like
Are we allowed? Is this...
didn't even have to show the corona forms in England.
No, they didn't scan our QR code that we spent so long filling out the form for.
So, with our way to Ibiza, you like to say Ibiza. Or
I think in English they say Ibiza.
Ibiza. I can't even say it like that. I say Ibiza. Because that's Ibiza.
When we go there, we're going to hear how the people say it from the
but
actual
they're gonna
place.
say it in Spanish, and then it sounds more like you say it, I think.
Ibiza. I just try and say things in a way that people understand, like from every kind of place, hopefully.
But
It doesn't always work out, but...
So we got one last flight tomorrow in the morning. And then we were gonna go to a cannabis club here, but it was like...
Missions.
It was far away from where we were.
We were going in circles for a few hours, so it was like, right, this isn't working anymore.
Because the big one that was supposed to be in this city is closed down due to Corona, and they still have another one, but like an hour from here. So I was like, fuck it. And then we walked around and we met this, like, it was a spiritual, like, woke. His mind was open.
Yeah.
That was the conclusion we came to while we were chilling and talking with this Spanish guy that lives on the street and has a tent. And
With his girlfriend, she was really cool.
we gave
too.
him a tab of acid, like, he's like, yo.
And he fixed some weed for us.
Yeah, he fixed really nice weed for us. And then coincidentally, it was like right next to the hostel we were gonna check into too. And we've been walking around away from the hostel for like 2 hours trying to fix weed. And it was right in front of our eyes the whole time. No, but everything worked out perfectly.
Yeah. You had set your intention that you want to go to this cannabis club,
Yeah.
and it just didn't work out. So then we were like, oh, maybe we'll just meet some random person, and it did happen like that.
It's been really nice.
I think England was amazing.
Yeah, I feel like this whole trip has just been flowing really nice. Of course, we gotta have masks and bullshit in the airplanes, and we take them off as soon as we can, but...
Same with me and my shoes.
Yeah. And there's a curfew here in Spain also.
We're not allowed out after 10 or 11. 10 or 11.
It's like we're kids, I guess. We have big parents' government telling us what we can and cannot do when we're adult people.
And every single person is wearing a mask here in Spain. I've been a little bit freaking out about it, it's just difficult to see. Because in Sweden there hasn't been a single person almost. There's been
I'm
1%.
a bit dark about it. I enjoy seeing how stupid people are.
I feel bad that 99.9% of the humans I'm seeing here in Spain are in a mask. They're in their slave mask, and I feel like, please wake up. I want to shake them all and shout at them, but that's not going to do the thing. I've got to focus on me.
I enjoy the world like this.
What the hell?
It's nice. It's like a wake-up call. You can see which people that are like actively taking off their mask, or who people are like trying to have their mask on all the time because they're afraid.
Yeah.
So you instantly see which people are people you probably want to hang out with, or people that are just the zombies that walk around in the Babylon. Listen to the news, guys. Wear a mask. Be afraid. Don't go outside. Outside's dangerous. Don't hug anyone, because hugs are... Oof, you might get sick. Wipe your hand disinfectant so you get easier sick, so your immune system doesn't understand, and kill off all the good bacteria you have on your hands and everything also. Because we're not made of bacteria at all. And don't focus on your immune system. Take a vaccine.
This is a lot of sarcasm, huh? Oh, and don't travel. It's not allowed.
No,
you can't travel
you're gonna
right
get
now.
quarantined everywhere.
Especially in England and Spain, of course.
For sure.
And they're going to test you for COVID. No, none of these things that we've just said are true.
And you should check out Elon Musk's Twitter. He tweeted, like, if you can listen. Elon Musk is like a famous person. He's world known. Everybody knows him because he made Tesla and he's doing SpaceX and everything. And even he is saying, and he counted as one of the most intelligent people on this planet in society. And he says that he was at a nurse and he did 4 COVID tests, and 2 were positive and 2 were false. And it was the same machine and the same nurse and the same tests, and they got 2 positives and 2 false.
2 negatives.
Yeah, negative. So there's something shady going on. So take a vaccine.
Mm.
Don't love life. Be afraid of life is what the government is trying to tell you. Or you could just believe in yourself and don't listen to them. Up to you. Love or fear. You pick one. I think that was all I wanted to say for this video. We're going to Ibiza soon. I'm gonna stream and shit from there. Maybe we do a stream tonight or anything, but we're really tired, so it's been a long travel, no sleep, just flying around, timing the planes. I love you all. Stay in love. Believe in yourself. Anything is possible.
Mwah.
Peace.
Ciao, mi amor.